Okay, hey everybody. Well, it's been a little while since I did any updates to the GeeBee thread, so I thought what I would do is do a quick video update. So anyway, here we go on my monitor. You can probably see the engine. That was a complete and utter pig to do, I tell you. It looks like there are a lot of black lines around the middle, but to be honest, you know what, when I was actually marking the edges, I thought, you know what, it's an engine. So let's just make it look like it's oil. So I used my ink pens, and I wasn't really too bothered about whether or not the ink stayed on the inside or not. So, but anyway, the reason I'm showing you it on the monitor is because it's a really big picture, and I think it gives you an idea of it. But again, I think there's like 88 pieces, something like that. Maybe it's 101, I think, at the last count, when you include the metal. So anyway, so that's where I got a little while ago, and surprise surprise, guess what's on my other monitor? Yeah, anyway, I'll try and stay on thread here, so I won't go talking about it, but it's another wonderful setup there. Oh look, Gizzy. Yeah, he's blind as a bat, but I tell you what, when it's food time he knows where he's going. Okay, so let's have a look at the model here that I've actually got done. So it's hard to believe, again, like I said, that I'd never actually built anything this complex until this, to be honest. This, up until this part here, you got section 1, 2, 3, 4. Section 5 and 6 has actually been glued back on again, and you know what, it doesn't look too bad. There's a little few places there where you can see the glue, but you know what, I'm not overly bothered about that. If you have a look at the front there, again, you know, I used the burnishing tool. That's not too bad. I'm quite impressed with it. Again, this is the first time I've built anything that's actually got a skin to it. There's the cockpit. Probably not going to be able to get any light in there, but let's have a go anyway. Let's see what we can get. And I was very impressed. Yeah, I was very impressed. Not with my building, I hasten to add, but with the actual modeller's design. I'll get impressed with my building sometime later on, maybe when I can actually achieve something. So anyway, but yeah, that's where we are. And if you have a look at the back, oh, let's get in focus. See that there was no glue strips, but as soon as I mentioned it, Grimair, I kind of apologise, I can't remember his name. They've actually updated the PDF, so now this part has glue strips. So anyway, let's say I could take it off. I mean, I've done it with this part here. I took it off and glued it back on, and again, I'm quite pleased with that. So that's really about it. Oh no, I tell you what, let's have a look at the engine. And you see the way that I'm actually holding this in place? I've got a little vise here, as I'm sure most people have seen that, and that there's just a little twist drill, and I'm holding it in place with that. So there we go. Let's see again, get it in focus. Maybe it's not wanting to get in focus too much, so I'll zoom it out a wee bit. Okay, yeah, so I didn't want to focus too much. Anyway, it just doesn't want to. I'm not quite sure why, but oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Again, it's the first time I've done anything with as many different little bits and pieces. Yeah, you can find fault with it, but you know, now that I've built this one, I've got some idea about how to do it again a second time. You know, I mean, some gluing on these little parts here. I don't know if it's like pistons or valves. I'm not quite sure what it is. Again, I'm not an expert on engines, but there's the back of it. Tried to get everything all lined up. I wonder why it's not focused too much. But anyway, okay, that's about it. We're about 4 minutes on the clock. So again, you know, that's where we are. So I'll try and get some pictures fairly soon. And I'll just leave you with that shot. It's I like it. I don't know if I can get it in focus. Oh, there we go. It's just a matter of time. Yep, not bad. And this is the Sony Cyber shot. But anyway, I'll stop blabbing and get this up on the website. Cheers, everybody, and like I say, I'll catch you all later. Bye now.